When a is different than 1, the rule is this. Let us be careful. Let's be careful. C is product of two numbers like m times n. Now a is product of two numbers like p times q. Okay, so these numbers we will think, we will find, but they have to satisfy what? So c must be equal to m times n, a must be equal to p times q. If they are okay, also b must be equal to like cross product p times n plus q times m. If these are all satisfied, okay, these are all correct, we write, be careful, please look at the board. X squared means x and x. When we write, be careful, px plus m, not px plus n, px plus m times qx plus n, qx plus n equals 0. We write like this, okay? When we write this, the first one is 0, or second one is 0. It means that x is equal to negative m over p, or x is equal to negative n over q. You know, when you equalize this parenthesis 0, take the m the other side, negative m, divide by p. Qx plus n is equal to 0. Take the n other side, negative n, divide by q. So let's make a practice. So one more time, I want to repeat. When a is different than 1, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So let me write ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to px plus m times qx plus n, which is equal to 0, where or when or how c is m times n, a is p times q, and their cross product must be middle term, which is b, coefficient of x. And then when we finalize everything, px plus m times qx plus n, we say. One example, let me find for you. So just to write the Google trinomial factoring. This is called trinomial factoring. Just one example, I can choose, for example, trinomial
Yes.
problems. Let me choose, for example, 6x squared minus 11x plus 4. 6x squared, 1 minute. Let me write. Uh, Here, let me use 6x squared. What was the question? Minus 11x plus 4. Minus 11x plus 4 equals 0. Now, you can see the whiteboard, right? So let me solve it. By the way, how lucky you are, you can find easily. Sometimes it could be difficult, okay? Now, we will try the alternatives. So number 4 could be 2 times 2, could be 4 times 1. Let me try 2 by 2. 2 times 2 is 4. And 6 is 6 times 1, 1 times 6, 3 times 2, 2 times 6. Everything could be. Let me try 3 by 2. Now, when I check the cross product, 3 times 2 and 2 times 2, 6 plus 4, which is 10. No, it's not satisfied. That means this number not suitable. I have to change the number. Okay, I have to change the number. How could it be? For example, I'm just trying 4 and 1, let me try. And this is 3 and 2. I think it is satisfying now. If I choose also negative 4 and negative 1, be careful now, guys. Negative 4 times 1, negative 4 times 1 is, sorry, not 1. Let me, oops, 1 minute, where is it? Yeah. Where? Annotation, resume. Can you see the whiteboard clearly? You see everything?
Yes.
Now, what am I going to do? -4 times -1 is equal to +4. So this is satisfied. And 2 times 3 is equal to 6. This is also satisfied. Now cross product. 2 times -1 plus 3 times -4, 3 times -4 must be equal to -11. So I will check this. This is satisfied or not. 2 and -1, -2. 3 and -4, negative, tell me, 12. So this is -11. Oh my God, it's not. It's not satisfying, right? So I have to change the number. So it's not reasonable. It's not applicable. I have to change. You see now, it is difficult. How could it be if I put 2 and 2 here? No. 6 and 1, let me try. 1 minute, 6 and 1. Or 1 and 6, whatever. 6 and 1. 2 and 2, if I say 2, no. 4, 1, 4 and 1, no. 4 and 1, no. 3 and 2, if I say, yes, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Let's look now. Sometimes it's not difficult. We can see directly. 3, 2, what was this? 4 and 1. Let me check. Yes, it's okay now. Now let's check together. 4 is equal to -4 times -1. Yes. 6 is it equal to 3 times 2? Yes. Now -11, is it equal to 3 times -1 plus 2 times -4? Let's see, -3, -8 is -11 or not. So -11 equals -8 and -11, -11. Yes, it is satisfied. When it is satisfied, is it clear, guys? What did I do? How did I check? Usame?
Mr. Can you just repeat the last part? -11 equals 3
Okay,
times.
let me repeat one more time. The rule is, let's check the rule one more time, firstly. The rule is, we will find this constant number, product of two numbers, m and n. So I am saying that 4 is equal to -4 times -1. Is it true?
Yes.
Well,
Yes, -4 times -1 is 4.
slowly. It's correct. Now A is equal to P times Q. So 6 is equal to 3 times 2. Is it correct?
Yes.
Now, the other rule is coefficient of x, which is -11, must be equal to sum of the cross product. So 3 times -1, cross product. 3 times -1, sum. 2 times -4. If this is satisfied, that means I am done. So is it satisfied? What is 3 and -1? What is 3 times -1?
-3.
And what is 2 times -4?
-8.
-8, -8, -8 and plus -8. So what is -3 minus 8? -11.
-11.
So that means it is satisfied, right? Yes, no? Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Now,
Yes. Thank you.
when it is satisfied, what the rule says, it says that x squared, so x and x, write it here. So we will write x squared, so we will write x and x. Imagine if this is y squared, y and y. P squared, P and P. Am I clear?
Yes.
Yes. And then Px plus M. So 3x plus -4. So plus -4, I don't want to repeat plus and minus. So let me say 3x minus 4. I want to write directly. So 3x minus 4. So one more time, px plus m. So 3x plus negative 4. Plus negative 4 means minus 4. Times qx plus n. So 2x plus negative 1. But plus negative 1 means negative 1. That's it. Finished. Equals 0. Why 0? This is in the question. Okay? So, how can you check yourself? Is there any mistake or not? Check. To check is simple. Just expand this. 3x times 2x, 6x squared. 3x times negative 1, negative 3x. Negative 4 times 2x, negative 8x. Negative 4 times negative 1, positive 4. So 6x squared minus this one and this one together, 11x. 6x squared minus 11x plus 4. Yes, 6x squared minus 11x plus 4, which is, I am right, which is equal to 0. Okay, so we done. So just all in one, let me explain. When ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, to factorize this, first, if a is equal to 1, we have x squared plus bx plus c, which is equal to 0. We find two numbers, m times n, and then we have to check b is equal to m plus n. If it's satisfied, we say that x plus m times x plus n. Second case, if a is different than 1, so we will have in general ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So we will find two numbers m times n. We will find two numbers p times q, and we will check the cross product. It must be b, so I am writing b is pn plus qm, and a is pq, C is Mn. When they are all okay, when they are all satisfied, we write x and x. So px plus m, horizontally px plus m times qx plus n equals 0. That's it. This is the factorization of trinomials. Trinomials. What does it mean, trinomials? Trinomials means there are three terms. First term, second term, third term. Okay? Now, if we turn back now our question, I mean our PDF. So when we look at here, I said that a squared like x squared, same, 5a minus 24. So a squared means coefficient of a squared is 1, which means m and n, negative 3 times 8, which is negative 24. Negative 3 plus 8, which is positive 5, it is satisfied. So now instead of x squared, since I have a squared, a minus 3 times a plus 8 is equal to 0. So if product of two numbers 0, that means first number is 0 or second number is 0. So a is positive 3 or a is negative 8. But since my question says that at the beginning, x must be greater than 0. But by the way, what was the a? A was x plus 1. So I have to continue. X plus 1 is equal to 3. Or x plus 1 is equal to negative 8. So x is 3 minus 1, which is 2. Or x plus 1 is equal to -8. X is -8 minus 1. And then x is equal to -9. But since my question says that here x is greater than 0, this is not greater than 0, cancel. So just the answer is positive 2. Now, please, what I sent 1 hour ago in Google Classroom, there are 4 PDFs, questions and the answers, factorized form. Try them to solve by yourself. If you will have still problem, next week we can solve them, okay? Whatever I have explained, the practices in the Google Classroom. And to understand better, I have sent 4 web links. Okay, just click the web link, just read them quickly, theory and practice you will see there, and then you can start the that PDFs as a practice worksheet. Now the new question is this: when this is given, what is this? So when you look at 3x 9y, 3x 9y is equal 9. It's clear that I can divide by 3. I can divide by 3. So it will be 3x over 3, 9y over 3. So it will be x plus 3y, which is equal to 3. So this is my question, x plus 3y, which is equal to 3. But I do not prefer this. What I prefer, since this is given, 3 is common parenthesis, 3 times what is left? X. So 3 times what will be 9? It will be 3y. So this is 9. By 3, if you simplify, this is 3. So result is x plus 3y is equal to 3. This way is better. This is called factorization. Okay? Anything? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, very simple thing. X over y is 3. What is this? So simple. There are lots of ways. The first way, make a cross product. X is equal to 3y when you make a cross product. For this, do you have any difficulty? I think no. And then put it here. Y over 2 times x. So what is x? X is 3y. So 3y, and y and y simplify, result is 1 over 6. That's it. That's it. Or what could it be? What could it be? I will clean this if you understood. Do you have any question for this?
No.
No. The other way, maybe it's easier for you. Other way is this. Since this is ratio, instead of x, put it 3. Instead of y, put it 1. Y, 3 over 1 is 3. Okay? So put it here. What was the y? Y was 1. 2. What was the x? X was 3. So result is 1 over 6. You can even use this. Is it okay? Another way, third way, is this clear for you?
Yes.
The third way is this, but this is a little bit advanced level. Third way is this: x over y is equal to 3. So, or if and only if, y over x is equal 1 over 3. Can we say this? Think a little bit. Can we say this?
Yes, you can.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so my question is, be careful now. Y over 2x means 1 over 2 times y over x, right? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes, it's true.
Yes. So y over x, it's here 1/3. So put it here. So 1 over 2 times 1/3. 1 over 2 times 1/3. Result is 1/6. Okay? 3 different ways we have seen. But the best thing, I think, say this is 3, this is 1. And you can say x is 12, y is 4. Yes, 12 over 4 is 3. And put it here, 12 over 2 times, sorry, y was 4. 4 over 2 times 12. So that's correct also, 2 over 24. So this will be 1, 6. But of course, when you say 3, 1, this is better. Easy calculations. Or just cross product. Okay. Now let's pass. What about this? I am not reading what is written here, not important. Just looking the question. X is integer. This is important. X is integer. What is the one possible solution to the equation? Okay, so x squared times x cubed minus 4 is equal to 4 to the power of x. This is so strange thing, isn't it?
Yes.
It's so strange. I don't know how to solve this. Really, I don't know. But I may think, since this is cubic equation, this is a to the power of x. I mean, it's not normal thing. To solve this kind of question, just try. And when you try, in general, -3, -2, -1, 0, +3, +1. When you try one, statistics, let's say, statistics, okay? Most of the questions used till now, whatever we see in my, I am imagining I remember my high school time. From my high school time till now, nothing changed. Most of this kind of strange question, one of them is the answer. Okay?
Mr. Want to take a lot of time?
Sorry?
Want to take a lot of time solving it in the SAT?
No. -3, -2, 1, 3, 2, 1. I mean, you will not have all of them. Just look at the alternatives. A is this, B is this, C is this. Or just use the alternative in your calculator. For example, if this is not an alternative question, it takes time. If it's classical question. Okay? But I don't think so they will ask so difficult something like this. It should be, what about how is it given? If you have to do question this complicated without calculator or any answer choices, so no A, B, C, D, no calculator, you know it has to be solvable through basic guess. Just guess. There is simply no other way, so you can't solve it. It's not normal algebraic expression. It's strange, weird thing. So it will be silly to show you every step of guess and check on this page. Just remember to start with the numbers 0, 1, 2, -1. So I'm saying that try one of them. Do end like this 0, 1, -1, 2, -2, 3, -3. But start with 0. Look at 1. Look at -1. So how far you are from the result? I mean, let's say 2 is equal to 4 or -7 is equal to 1, something like that. So you can guess also, better to use 2 or better to use 3. Don't worry about this. You will not see this kind of questions. I don't think so. But if you see, try. Okay, just put number. Tamam? Okay, now isolate the variable in bold. Answer for this chapter, this is given. Okay, how can you express r squared, just r? Easy, a over pi is equal to r squared. So radical a over pi is equal to r, but plus minus. Okay, why plus minus? Is it okay? Since absolute value of x, sorry, square root of x raised absolute value of x. So radical r squared is not r, it's absolute value of r. Since you don't know this is -3 squared or this is +3 squared. For that reason, this. And when you have the absolute value of anything, so the rule is plus minus a. Okay? Let me explain more clearly, or it's enough?
Mr. What do they need the question? I didn't understand what they need.
Okay.
I mean, I understood the way of solving.
Okay, let me tell you. Question is this: bold What is bold here? R. So it says that isolate. It means that just say that is equal blah, blah, blah. For example, simple one, let's see here. It says R is bold, so R is equal to C over 2 pi. Finish. Or B is equal to, what is B? 2A is BH, so B is equal to 2A over H. Or what is W? Is equal to V over L times H. Is it okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Now, how could it be questioned? Yes, like this you can see in SAT. Like this. What is AX in terms of T? So, T is equal to 2 over 3 AX. Easy way. You need AX, right? So this is problem. Eliminate the problem. 3 over 2, 3 over 2. AX equals 3T over 2. Finish. Second way. T is equal to 2 over 3. Instead of AX, I will say A. AX is now A. So, if you do cross product, 3T, 2A, so just A is 3 over 2 T A. What was the A? AX, so AX. So AX is 3 over 2 T. Yeah, this is a little bit difficult. What are you going to do? Cross product, that's it. Cross product. Let me do it here. Let's do it together. Now, 3P minus 3H is equal to 2P plus 2H. Check it, please. Is it correct? Any
Yes.
comment?
Yes.
Yes. So combine similar terms. Combine similar terms. What does it mean? P's with P's, H with H. So take it there. 3P minus 2P. Take the negative 3H, other H, 2H plus 3H. And now 3P minus 2P, only P. 2H, 3H, 5H. What is the question? P or H. Be careful now. Question is P or H. And what is P? 5H. H is H, so result is 5. Understand or not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
I understand.
That's it. For example, can you try this by yourself? Which one? Okay, this one. Find T in terms of R. I mean, T equals what? Only T equals what? 1 plus 2R, 1 minus T, 1 over 2. I am waiting you. Try a little bit. How is it going? Okay, let me check. -1 minus 4r, 2r minus 1, 4r minus 1. They are all different. The mystery is frozen in my screen. No, I'm not talking, maybe for that reason. He isn't doing anything. Yes, you are right. I am not doing anything. Okay, good. Okay, let me solve it, guys. So you can check your answers by yourself. And better to open the whiteboard. 1 minute. Whiteboard, let's open it. The question was 1 plus 2r, 1 plus 2r divided by 1 minus t equals a half. Question is t in terms of r. What does it mean? Question is t is equal what? But here there must be r. There must be r. Okay, cross product. 2 times 1 plus 2r equals 1 times 1 minus t. So 2 plus 4r is equal 1 minus t. So negative t, take the other side. Positive t is equal 1 minus 2 minus 4r. T is equal to -1 minus 4r. This is the answer. Finish. Did you get this answer? Let me check the chat screen.
Mr.
Yes.
Isn't 1 minus t the same as t minus 1? So why didn't we...
Hans did this. One more time question, tell me.
Isn't 1 minus t is the same as t minus 1?
No.
Oh.
1 minus t is different than t minus 1. Example, you can decide this by yourself. Look, 2 minus 3 is equal to 3 minus 2. You say this one.
No. Okay.
But what is that? It's very important property. Maybe I said this before. A minus b, if you want to say b minus a, if you want to say, just do this. Now they are equal.
Okay.
For example, 2 minus 3 is equal to 3 minus 2. If you do this, check it. 3 minus 2, 1. 1 times negative, -1. 2 minus 3, -1. It's okay now. This is very important property. We use so much. Okay? So x minus y is equal to y minus x. But when? If you put minus. Okay? Now, let's go on. Again, the same.
Sir?
Yes, question?
Sir, yeah, you will put the recording of this class in Google Classroom, right, sir?
Always I put it. Always.
Because this is a
Now,
bit difficult.
what about question number 28? Let me copy down x to y, z. 1 minute, x to y, z. X to y, z. This is given. Question is, find x to 2y. X to the power of 2y is equal question mark. In terms of z. Now, very, very simple. Look. X to 2y means, be careful. Isn't it x to 2y is equal to x to the power of y to the power of 2? Do you remember this property? A to the power of m times n is equal to a to the power of m to the power of n. Or a to the power of n to the power of m. We can change. So now x to 2y means x to y to the power of 2. And what is x to y? Look, what is x to y? X to y is z. And so result is z squared. Finished. That's it. Is it clear, the idea? Did you get it?
Yes.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay. Now, new question. For example, what could it be? Yeah, this one. It seems difficult. It seems difficult, but it's not. How? Now. Now. You want to find m, right? This is the question. Yes, and you can't see screen.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Now, the question is this. What is m in terms of x? What is m? So we want m alone. We want m alone. So what is the problem? Take this number, other side. So how? 2 to the power of x, parenthesis. Be careful now, what am I going to do? Minus 1 over x squared. When you take the other side, it will be plus 1 over x squared. That's it. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes.
So m times x squared plus 1. Still I have something near to m. So divide. Right now, oops, pardon. Right now, this and this simplify. M is equal to this one. This is the answer, finished. That's it. And maybe you can equalize the denominator if you don't have this directly. So this is x squared, this is 1, equalizing the denominator, but I don't think so. This will be acceptable. Now, what is this? Yeah, this is excellent question. A little bit difficult, but this kind of question you can see. A little bit difficult here. In SAT, it was so simple. In the last SAT, it was so simple, but this question type, it was. What am I going to do? You know, in SAT, it was a little bit different. Anyway, let's solve this question. The question is this. What is K? That's it. K is equal what? This is the question. In terms of X, Y. So there will be here X, Y, 2X, 3Y, whatever. So first of all, K and K, right? K common parenthesis. So X squared plus 4 plus Y is equal to 7x squared plus 3 over 2. Check it. Can I say this or not? Check, please.
Yes.
Can I say?
Yes.
Then it's finished. Why finished? Why finished? Since, oops, 1 minute. Let me change color. It's finished. Why finished? This one reason. I want to just express K, right? So K times something. Divide that thing. Divide. So K is equal this one. So this is probably, you can see here how 7x squared plus 3 divided by 2 times, you know, reciprocal 1 over y plus x squared plus 4. That's it.
Mr.
Yes.
Mr. Don't the question want x alone and y alone?
Where?
They said they want
33.
k in terms of x and y.
No. In terms of x and y means in the solution there must be x and y. So this is the solution. There is x, there is y. That's it. So result is 7x squared plus 3 divided by 2 times y plus 2 times x squared plus 4. Even instead of this denominator, you can say that 2 common parentheses. I'm like this, 2 times parentheses y plus x squared plus 4. These are a little bit complicated. In a SAT, they are asking easier than this. Trust me, easier than this. Yeah, finally. Okay, please solve the question number 1 and tell me answer in chat screen. It should finish right now. Not finished? Yes, that's it. -8. Finished. I hope you are not opening these parentheses, right? Don't open. A plus b given -2. So instead of this, write -2. -2 cubed. First of all, since power is odd number, result must be negative. And then 2 to the power of 3 is 8. That's it. Finished. What about here? Here, let me explain. You can make a mistake. What is the n question? Let me solve this question, okay? It's an important question. Now, if you are ready, let me start. Are you ready? Okay, now. Power 2, power 2. So, till here, any question?
No.
Yes, no?
No.
Here, be careful, please. When I cancel, I can't say this. No, that's wrong. Okay, this is wrong. Why? Maybe n minus 4 negative. Maybe n plus 4 negative. Where do you know? You know the radical always result is positive. For that reason, we have to do this. Now, it's okay. Understand? Understand?
Yes.
Yes.
And rule. It's very simple. When you know this, everything is very simple. That's it. Finish. If you don't know this, you have to have 4 different cases. Case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4. If positive, 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 negative, negative, positive, negative, negative. But forget about them. So this is practical way. If you have 2 absolute values, result is x is y or x is negative y. So what will be answer? N minus 4 is n plus 4, or n minus 4 is negative n plus 4. Is it okay? X is y, x is negative y. So then be careful now. These and these and simplify. Negative 4 is equal 4. Is it possible? Yes, no?
No.
So empty set, no solution. No solution. What about here? N minus 4, negative n, negative 4. Take the negative n other side, n plus n. Take the negative 4 other side, negative 4 plus 4. So 2 times n, 0. N is 0. That's it. We solved the question. If n is 0, it's satisfied. Let's check it. Is it okay how n is 0? 2n is 0, so n is 0. Let's check it. 0 minus 4 squared. This is the original question. 0 plus 4 squared. So negative 4 squared, 4 squared. So 16, 16. That means it is satisfied. We are done. Finished. Okay? So what I want you, memorize
Mister?
it. Memorize. I will answer. Just let me finish. Memorize this. That's it. Memorize this. Yes, your question.
Mister, why the answer is only n? Like it could be any number. It will be the same.
No.
Since
Mister,
since
n
it's
minus 4 is equal to n plus 4. When you simplify, negative 4 is equal to 4. So this is contradiction.
No, I meant for the question. They said it's power 2, right? So minus
The question.
1 power 2.
Question is
For
this.
question.
For what value of n this is possible? The answer is 0.
Mister, it's all real numbers. If
Sorry?
we did like if we distribute 2 to each one, okay, 1 squared, let's say, it's the same as
No, let me distribute.
okay, choose any number, Mister, and try
Okay,
it.
I am choosing 2. It's wrong, directly wrong. It's so clear. Put it 2. So
We can't see your screen.
2 minus 4, negative 2. Negative 2 squared, 4. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 squared, 36. So it's directly wrong.
So, Mr. Can I write in
Yes,
the
write
screen?
it. Let me make co-host 1 minute. Or I think you can write directly.
Yes, yes. Mr. Can't we just say
Let
like
me clean 1
N?
minute. Let me clean 1 minute. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me clean and you can write it. Yes, write it, please.
So, Mr. It's the same screen. I mean,
same screen? How same screen?
I mean, we can see the whiteboard.
1 minute. Enable. It says it's enabled. You can write it. Okay, tell me. Let me write instead of you. Tell me.
Mr. Okay, can't we say so? It's wrong if we said n squared minus 4 squared.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Oh, okay. I did this.
This is common mistake. Be careful.
Yes.
It's not only your mistake. Common mistake. A minus b squared isn't equal a squared minus b squared. It is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Aman, be careful. It's not equal. Even if it's equal, it's again. I mean, if you say that this is this is also wrong. Why?
So we can't see your screen.
You can't see. Sorry.
No,
1
sir,
minute. 1 minute.
Pen, we can't see the pen.
Okay. Let me explain one more time. So you are saying that n minus 4 squared, is it equal to n squared minus 4 squared? The answer, no. This is n squared minus 2 times n times 4 plus 4 squared. So the rule, a minus b squared is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. But I am saying that if this is correct, it's not correct, but if this is correct, you are saying that n squared minus 4 squared is n squared plus 4 squared. Now, this and this simplify. Negative 16 is equal positive 16. You see, it's still wrong.
Mr. How is negative 16?
Negative 4 squared. So negative 4 squared means negative 4 times 4. Be careful. Negative 4 parenthesis square is negative 4 times negative 4. What negative 4 square means? Negative 4 times 4.
Oh, okay.
One more time. It's also another common mistake. It's good. It's good you are asking. So it's not only your problem, general problem. So x to the power of, not x, let's say negative 1 to the power of 2 means negative 1 times 1. But negative 1 to the power of 2 means negative 1 times negative 1. Or negative a to n means negative a times a times a times a times a n times. For example, negative 2 to 3. It means that negative 2 times 2 times 2. But when you say negative 2 to the power of 3, this is negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. Okay, it's by chance this is negative 8. This is also negative 8. But in this question, if this is 4, for example, so what will be here? It is negative 16, but here it is positive 16. I have negative 2 to the power of 4 different than negative 2 to the power of 4. Since this is negative 16, this is positive 16. Tamam? Parenthesis is important.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. It's good to ask always. So as I told you, this is a common thing. It's not only you. Whenever you have something not clear, please ask me. So when we go back to the book, so we understood now, n is just 0. Any question for this? N must be 0. Do you have any question?
No.
No. Now I want you to try to 3, or I can do it quickly. Let's follow together. Question is B minus AC. Be careful. B minus AC. What is given? This is given. And let's do it. 1 times B, B. A times C, AC is equal 1. Cross product, B is equal to 1 times AC. So B is equal to AC. So the question is B, which is AC, minus AC. AC minus AC, 0. Is it okay?
Mr. Y, AC minus AC.
Okay, one more time. One more time.
They said B minus AC, so.
One more time, one more time, one more time. So let's make it bigger. Okay. So now here, 1 over A times B over C is equal 1 means 1 times B divided by A times C is equal 1. Is it true?
Yes.
So 1 times B is B, A times C is AC. Is it true?
Yes.
So when you do cross product, B over AC is equal 1 means this is 1 over 1. What is the cross product? Means this time this time this. So B times 1 equals AC times 1. So what will be B times 1? B. What will be AC times 1? AC. Is it okay? Yes or no?
Yes.
Question was this. What is B minus AC? This is the question. Let's go up. B minus AC. So B is, we said that AC. So AC minus AC will be 0. Okay? Okay or not?
Okay.
If this is difficult, what can you do? Say it is any number. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3. I mean 1 over 1 times 2 over, sorry, not any number. This must be 1. Sorry, no, it doesn't work here. But if you find any number which satisfy this, okay, we can try in our mind, but I do not recommend. I do not recommend, but we can try. Okay. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Just the way as I explained to you. Now,
So do you
last
mean,
question.
Mr. Do you mean if we want it to be equal 1, right? So B over AC is equal 1. So it will be equal, right?
Better to how I explained. This is multiplication. So result is B over AC is equal to 1. Hey, you can understand. Okay, easy way. If B over AC is 1, what does it mean? I mean, A over A is 1, B over B is 1, C over C is 1, D over D is 1. That means B is equal to AC. If B is equal to AC, instead of AC, you can say B. So B minus B is 0. Okay? Now, I want to talk about this, and time is up. The question is 6x minus 7. Look at now. This is given. It's difficult to get 6x minus 7. I can't get. But 3x is equal to negative 23 plus 8. 3x is equal to what will be this negative? Help me, 15? I think yes. So what is my question? 6x. And what is 6x means? 2 times 3x. And what is my question? 6x minus 7. So instead of 3x, if I use negative 15, 2 times negative 15 minus 7. So negative 30 minus 7, result is negative 37. Is it okay?
Yes.
I mean, no need to calculate x. And you can calculate. You can say that 3x is negative 15. So x is negative 5. And put it negative 5. 6 and negative 5, negative 30 minus 7. Also, you can say this. Maybe this is easier. I mean, calculate x and put it here x. It depends on you which one is easy for you. It depends on you. Now, 1 to
Mr.
4 we
Professor,
solved.
yeah, okay.
1 to question.
Yes, could you repeat again, please, the question? I didn't understand.
I couldn't hear.
Could you please repeat again the last question?
Number 4. Okay, so
Yes.
simple. So simple. Yeah, let's look. Let's look. Now, 3x minus 8 is given negative 23 given, right? What is x? How can you find? Is it true?
Yes.
Check it. Now put it instead of x, negative 5. This is now negative 5. So 6 times negative 5, so negative 30, minus 7. So what is that? Negative 37. Okay?
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Now